Crimps. You know, those tiny little holds where you put your fingertips on and that's all you've got to hold on to, and then, you know, you just don't have enough hand strength to finish the climb. Well, today I'm going to walk you through a way to instantly improve your ability to use crimps, and that is body positioning. Today I had a special treat where Meg and I went to the climbing gym and she showed me some of the crimpy climbs that she's working on, and then we went through some different body positioning recommendations so that she could finish those climbs. It turned out awesome and she did some amazing sends. So let's go ahead and talk about what you can do with your body position to instantly improve your crimps. Okay, first off, there is a rule of thumb when it comes to body position, and that is a triangle. Your body is most stable in a triangle position, and just to give you an overview of what that means, if your feet are wide, try and keep your hands closer together. And if your hands are wide, try and keep your feet close together. Now on this particular climb, you can see where Meg has enough finger strength, but because of her body positioning, she's not able to have stability when she's making the next move. And without stability, it can be difficult to also have the energy to complete the climb. So a easy correction on this is recognizing her hands were a little bit closer together, so her feet needed to be wider. And because there is a transition period, you have to consider move your hands first or move your feet first. And what we found was there was a lot more stability with moving your feet first and then moving your hands to that narrow position. That way you have the stability in your base. As you probably already know, the less weight on your hands, the easier it is to keep climbing. So what you can do with this is put the weight in your feet. But oftentimes what happens is people get stuck where they can't move their feet. So what you have to do is move your body position. And in this case, the trick was to put weight in the right foot, which provided the balance needed so that she could lift her left foot up higher and continue the moves of this climb. Another thing is your hips. Wherever your hips are, that's where your weight is going to be. If your hips are further away from the wall, then you'll find a lot more pressure on your hands trying to hold your body in position and less weight is in your feet. Just align your hips to be above your feet. Sometimes this also goes into effect of what foot you are trying to lift or what foot you need to put weight on. For example, if you have your hips close to the wall, but your hips are over your right foot and you're trying to move your right foot, before you can move your right foot, you need to move your hips to be above your left foot. That way you can make the adjustments needed, move your right foot, and continue this shifting of weight back and forth between the two, using your hips for that stability. All of this put together makes it a lot easier to send crimpy climbs. And when the climbs are longer or there are scary moves involved, putting your body position in mind while you're doing the climb before you start the climb makes it a lot easier to accomplish it, and it makes crimps so much easier. So next time you are climbing on a crimp climb, maybe grab a friend or grab a camera and video yourself